What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. We got a lot to discuss, so we're going to get right into this video. I first want to get back into Dwight Howard. Everybody is talking about this man all over social media. Everybody got something to say about him. He have posted more information. Actually, the guy that he was with that is suing him, they have, everybody is talking about it. They're saying a lot of things on social media concerning Dwight. If you have not heard, he's being sued. Okay, he's been sued yet again by this victim. That this man is claiming that Dwight have assaulted him, kidnapped him, and told him he cannot leave the premises because he refused to give in to Dwight advances. So now they said update Dwight Howard to use the cross-dressing lover Kitty as the star witness to fight off the assault allegations. They're saying right here, like Dwight will be using the person that the accuser says have forced him to have a threesome with as a witness. The Kitty is who described as a man dressed as a woman, who was the only other person in the room when Stephen Harper claimed he was forced to engage in a threesome with Howard during a late night hookup at his Georgia house. Everybody is talking about it. Now, the person with the wig on will be testifying, will be the star witness of all of this. This is what I call breaking news. Everybody is talking about this on social media. Everybody is talking about it all on my timeline. I said, wow, this is showing the world that Dwight Howard is guilty of something because he is fighting behind it, or it could be, honestly, I'm innocent and I don't want to pay the money. So we shall see. It's going to be paid back. That is going to happen, whether he paid back the money or he don't, or he paid the money or he's going to fight it. Regardless, if that witness testifies and say, no, Dwight was not holding the guy up for holding him up on hostage, she enjoyed the encounter, then it's bad news for this guy that's suing Dwight Howard. Or it could come out that the witness that he have is not a good witness, and that Dwight have to just pay the victim all of this money. It's just, or his accuser all this money. I want to say accuser instead of saying victim. His accuser all of this money. So we shall see how this is going to be played out in the future, you guys. And y'all let me know if he's innocent or guilty or innocent. Let me know in the chat, because I want to know, did this man actually do this crime? Did he say, hey, you can't leave? I would like to know. Now, let's get into this Brittish Williams. Hope I'm saying her name right. She is, I believe she was on the previous season of Basketball Wives, and apparently that she have been sentenced to about, I believe they said she have been sentenced to prison because of fraud. And she is a former cast member of Basketball Wives, and she was sentenced to prison. They said a judge has sentenced Brittish Williams, a former cast member of the reality show Basketball Wives, to 4 years in prison. Williams was involved in several schemes, including tax fraud, bank fraud, insurance fraud, pandemic-related scam. Williams, 33, pleaded guilty to 15 felonies, which included missing Social Security numbers, making false statements to the IRS, wire fraud. Her actions continue even after federal agents first got in contact with her and indicted her. As the sentencing hearing made clear, Assistant U.S. Attorney highlighted the seriousness of Williams' crimes, emphasizing the need for strict punishment. The U.S. District Judge Henry stated, you know what you were doing, you knew it was wrong, and you did it anyway. In addition to her prison sentence, Williams will be on supervised release for 5 years and must pay $564,000 in restitution. Williams' fraudulent actions cover a wide range from underreporting incomes on tax return for 2017-2019 to falsely claiming dependents to avoid paying taxes. She also used Social Security numbers that are not known to her to open an account with credit card companies and banks, causing financial losses to the victim companies. This is a lot that she did. And then also we're reading reports that she opened up bank accounts using the unauthorized Social Security number and committing bank fraud by depositing checks taken from people's account without their knowledge, resulting in some natural losses. This is yet again another person from these reality shows that have been in some debt. This is crazy. Now, was it worth it? Absolutely not. Because number one, you got caught stealing, putting information on in the bank statements. It was definitely not worth it at all. $562,000 in restitution. Was it worth it? The answer to that question is no. It was not worth it at all to do that. You should have easily said, "Hey, let me not do this. Let me work the whole. Let me work by myself. Let me go get a job. Let me get a business. You don't have to go steal." And she did it knowingly, and she stole a lot. I could understand if she really needed to spend the money, like it was like a need, like if she had a sick child, then I could understand. But you was just doing that for your own personal gain. I don't agree with it. I think it's crazy. So she did report herself, I believe, to prison today. She had to turn herself in today. I believe that is the choice. Let me see. I believe people were saying that she did have to turn herself in today. And give me a second here, because she had been arrested. She's been sentenced to 4 years. Basketball wives sent to prison. That's what everybody is saying. And also somebody wanted to do something to one of the media outlets. They had their phone. So she'll have to, the reality star was indicted. They 4 years in prison. So I don't know if she have to turn herself in today or what. But as of right now, she have been sentenced to 4 years in prison. She have been sentenced to 4 years in prison. And that's where we're at currently right now. Okay. We shall see how this goes. They said she should have used Afterpay. She should have used Zelle, Afterpay, the other thing that you can use money for. You didn't have to go out here scamming. That's all on her. That's on her. She did the scam. Now she have to pay the price. That's on her. And she embarrassed like herself on the show because everybody's talking about it. She's also an embarrassment. So bad luck to you, British. You were wrong. You should never stole those people money. You should have just went on and say, let me keep it to myself. But you didn't. All right? You didn't. Okay? Now, let's move on. Let's move on. Now, let's get into DJ Envy and Cesar. Cesar came out and he said out without a doubt that he said people were getting houses from him, like down payments from him. He said he paid off people cars. He said also that DJ Envy did not have anything to do with his business. And he also said DJ Envy is not a victim. He's an investor. He was saying, why does people keep calling folks victims when in fact they were investors? He said that as well. He said, wait a minute, they're not victims. I did all this stuff for them. They're investors. Why is everybody not coming to my defense when it comes to this? So now Cesar have literally cleared up DJ Envy's name and said that DJ Envy is not a victim. Like DJ Envy is just a person that is, let's be crystal clear that DJ Envy is an investor, but he's not a victim. So pretty much what he's saying is, don't believe this crap that DJ Envy is this whole scammer and all that. And then he also said, quote, DJ Envy was not in the room when he made those deals. He said it again. I'm going to repeat it again. He said, quote, DJ Envy was not in the room when he was making those deals. I'm going to say it again. Cesar said that DJ Envy was not in the room when he was making those deals. That is a fact that he put it out there. That is a cold, hard fact that we must repeat for the people in the back can know what we're saying. I'm going to repeat. So now people will say, but Wiley, why you say he should not get fired? I said he should be suspended for 120 days and make sure he learned his lesson. But should he be fired? No, until I see evidence and proof that DJ Envy actually participated, that he signed the people up, that he encouraged them to sign a contract, then I can say he was in on the fraud. Just him having a real estate event, he can't control what Cesar did with a deal with this person. No, We shall see in the future how this is going to play out. 100%, we're going to see how it's going to be played out. Now, I'm let's just see. So, do y'all think he should go to prison? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you think that DJ Envy should go to prison or to get fired. Well, I'm going to say the fire part. If you think DJ Envy should be fired, post 1. Type in 1. Type the letter in 1. Okay? Just put 1 in the chat. Okay? Let me know. Should DJ Envy get fired? They said if he's guilty, yes. They said we'll put a yes or press 1. Press 1. I'm not sure if DJ Envy participated, but he was stupid endorsing someone and not knowing their history, so he needs to get punished too. You don't do that, okay? Because he said 1, just being dumb and not wanting us. They said 1 because he used the platform to promote the BS. They said not fired, but he needs to pay those people back. It's a lot of victims that he have to pay back. It's a whole lot of victims. So we shall see in the future. All right. So we gonna see in the future. Y'all got something to say. Now, this is not gonna be a long, lengthy live, you guys, because I want to get into the story time really quickly. So of course I went to the airport, right? Had to get on my flight. So I had an early morning flight yesterday. So I'm in the, early morning flight. I'm there before TSA let us in to do the security and all of that. So I get in, the security, everything is fine. So I get into the terminal, right? Waiting for my early morning flight. So I'm in the terminal, like we're sitting down waiting. So it was this guy that was sitting down. He had his hand wrapped. He sat down. He get on a phone call. And he said, B, why you didn't tell me you was pregnant? And I wasn't even in you that long for you to be pregnant, B. I'ma off you, B. You a dirty B. He was just start crying. He was crying out this world. I said, well, wait a minute. Whoa. To myself, I'm like, because I'm listening to Jada Pinkett Smith's book, right? So he just got louder and louder and louder. So I go, and I turn my headphones off to listen to this commercial. What he's doing, I'm off you, B. Why would you do this to me? And I even do this, and I even come at you like that. I'm like, bruh, you crying because old girl say she pregnant to myself. I'm like, first of all, I felt bad for him in a sense that he's probably dealing with something, probably a bad day, getting this bad news. And guess who was getting a flight to? To Florida. He was getting a flight to Florida. So he's getting on a flight to Florida, just going off. I said, wow, I'm so glad he wasn't on the plane with me because he was on the phone with her just going off. And everybody they moved from him. Like they was going to a different spot. They was like, listen, I ain't going to be sitting. So I understand. I'm like, well, why he just doing all this cussing? I'm like, what in the world is going on? I mean, he was cussing. And he was a young guy. He was young, and I had got on the phone with somebody. I said, listen, I had got on the phone with one of my female friends. And I was like, why is he doing it? Because a lot of times people have this urge where they are going through things and, they made a mistake probably. He probably don't want no kids. And if I was her, I would be watchful of that. Like, folks, when you get in there with a woman and you don't have on protection, there's a strong possibility that you will be a father. So you have to be very careful on the things that you do. Yes, he was a black man, young, and he was just going off. And I'm like, wait a minute, don't go off like that. You already know that when you get involved with a woman and you get involved with her, you know for a fact that she can get pregnant. So now, with that being said, you got to be cautious of that. You got to be careful. You cannot be out here screaming and going off because it's a strong possibility that homegirl is going to get with child. So when I tell you he was cussing a while. So I get on the plane, boom, boom, boom. Then it was this big woman, right? She was in there. And so they're telling her, like, you got to get an extension, like a certain way she had to sit. or whatever. So she's sitting in the spot where I'm at. And she was getting mad, like, I need an extension for my seatbelt. And she got this extension. Then she was hitting the bell for the flight attendant. Then she hitting the bell, breathing heavy. Then she tried to lean up on me and slip. And I said, ma'am, excuse me. I said, you can't lean on me. Oh, I'm so like she got attitude. No, you cannot lean on me. You big. I wanted to call out. I said, you cannot lean on me. What do you think this is? I'm not no pillow. And she just kept leaning. I said, excuse me, can you move her? She keeps, and then a flight attendant said, like, you can't lean on people, ma'am. What do you mean? I'm not really leaning on people. I just dozed off. I worked like a double shift and I had to run and get on this flight. I said to myself, that ain't our problem. My arm space is not a cushion space. This is my arm. I don't want all that heavy grease, heavy breathing, and heavy just breathing. And then she act like she couldn't do nothing. She act like she couldn't hardly move to the restroom. She said she needed assistance to the restroom. They said, ma'am, can you walk? She said, yeah, I can walk, but I need a little assistance and guidance. Can you help me up? So she doing all that stuff. So here we go. So soon we land in Chicago. Ooh, we in Chicago. Guess who get up first? She do. She get up. She got her cane. Didn't even really have to use her cane. She just get up, just walking regular. She wasn't in no pain. Soon when she was on, just all like she couldn't do nothing. Soon when we land, then she could get up and move like she was hitting it. And I'm looking like, wait a minute, where all the pain at? Like what? Oh, really? I said, you big, wide, such and such and such and such. I want to say, that don't make no sense. Like, why that lady up over here, up on me like that? And she was just walking with that cat. And I'm like, now mind you, I'm just in shock. I got to get my bags. I'm just literally just in shock. I'm like, woo. Because she was just hidden. She want the light on. She just kept pressing the light, saying, how do you move it? Saying, can you put on more AC? Because she was just going on. I'm like, put on more AC, baby. You ain't in no car. This is fine. What are you talking about? I was shocked. And I'm like, what is going on with this lady? Don't play with me. So that pretty much was my thing. So I got in, whatever. Now, mind you, I get on this expensive Lyft at Uber because my mom, she don't like me taking trains or buses to get to her house. So I get on the Lyft at Uber, pay about, I would say about almost $60 to get from the airport to my mom's house. So I get to the house. Now, mind you, I'm tired. I'm tired. And I was like, dang, I need a haircut. I got to be looking good. I got to get a haircut, right? So I go to the barbershop, get a haircut. Mind you, I am tired. When I tell you had to give me an air mattress or whatever, because my mom, she don't want no extra bedding in her living room. So I said, you know what? Let me go get an air mattress and everything. So I'm going to get an air mattress so I can be comfortable. So I go to Walmart, get an air mattress, get chicken breasts, so I can eat me something. So then I get back home and I'm at home, right? And I'm tired. Like when I tell you I am so tired, I was extremely just tired out this world. So I said, man, I'm about to take my medicine. Now, usually you're supposed to take your medicine like around bed. It's a bedtime. My bedtime, I went to bed about like 3:34. When I got off that episode, the show that we did yesterday, I popped my pills, like my medication, and I went to sleep. I was so tired. When I tell you I slept for about 4-5 all the way to the morning because I didn't sleep, because usually if I have to catch a flight or something, I don't sleep because I don't want to miss my flight. And I couldn't really rest because Big Bertha was sitting by me and she was doing too much leaning, so I really couldn't sleep because usually I listen to my book or whatever or music and then I go to sleep. But Big Bertha was sleeping up on my arm, and now I'm like this. So I catch myself, stretching on my arms now, a little lean, catch a little lean, and hash it out. Because I had it all planned yesterday. Go to the gym, get the free day 7 pass, and work out. But all that went to stuff. And I told my mom, I said, I'm finally know I am a grown, like I am getting up in age. I went to sleep. Maybe I put on the air match. I couldn't wait to the air match. I was on it before it blew up. Like enough in there. I'm like, whew. I was waiting. I was tired. Then my niece, I told you, better not even think about jumping on that. You better not. And then my niece, they were saying something. Next thing you know, I was out of there. I didn't wake up until the morning, until it was like early in the morning. And I got up, got me a cup of coffee, did my school assignment, and I said, I'm ready to go. I did my school assignment, as I got to respond to 2 of my classmates sometime this week. But that's what I did, y'all. That pretty much sums up. That pretty much sums up my day. Yeah, that pretty much sums up my day. So that's what we had to do. But I thank y'all, because this has been such a great time having that. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a long, lengthy video today. We will probably do the Chase in Atlanta next. We probably would do that review probably tomorrow. So if y'all in the building, we'll probably do that tomorrow. I don't try to do it like every single week, because I did pick up today, and I said, hey, I haven't been at work in forever. So I said, let me go on and pick up, but I will be reviewing it probably tomorrow. They said, chest meat off the chicken. They said, was Bertha cute? No, she was not cute at all. Older woman. They said, I'm jealous. I wish I could sleep like that. Yes, man. I took that, and I was at it, and I feel so refreshed. Hey, I feel so refreshed. Man, now I'm ready to like work. But I drink a little coffee, give me a little buzz. Hey, yes, I am good. I feel so good. Now, if I didn't talk about something that I missed, let me know, and we'll try to catch up and talk about it. But good morning to y'all. They said, Wiley, I know if I'm tough, but you were right about Nicki album coming out in December 8th. You better say it. Okay, you better say it. All right, that's what I'm saying. So that you better say it, because I know I saw that somewhere. They said Nicki album was she gonna postpone it. I know I saw it. I wasn't acting like I was weird. I know I seen that her album was gonna be pushed back. I know I wasn't dreaming. I seen that somewhere. I've read that, so I seen that somewhere that she was gonna push her album in December. Okay. So that's she said she gonna put it on her birthday, because I saw it. They said she was gonna release, Queen Nicki Minaj was gonna release it, and stuff like that. And she knew it, that I'm not gonna try to compete with Lil Wayne album. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay. So we shall see. Queen Nicki Minaj is just amazing. They said, what you want to tell? What are you in school for? What I'm in school for? I'm in school for criminal justice administration. Yes, that's what I'm in school for. Yeah, that's what I'm in school for. Did I answer your question? Yeah, that's what I'm in school for. Criminal Justice Administration. That's what I'm in school for. Did I answer it? I hope I answered it. Criminal Justice Administration. Yeah, that's what I'm in school for. Yes. Yes. I told y'all, I knew it wasn't going to be like a long, lengthy video, because there wasn't really that much to talk about today. But I did want to talk about these subjects because they came down my timeline. Yes. So I gotta work on this meet and greet. Absolutely. Oh, you remember I talking about? Yeah, I gotta finish it, child. That's what I've been doing. I gotta finish it. So we shall see. All right. They say, yeah, it's true. I never called you back. Oh, you had called. You left me a text. You could have left me a text. I didn't know you called. You called me. I listen. Make sure you send a text. Oh, did anybody wanted to call in? We had to make sure we do the call in tomorrow, so y'all can call in tomorrow if I have time, because I'm so booked and busy. I'm trying to give me a second. Let me see the schedule. Okay, I got to work tomorrow. We could do a call in show for Friday. We could do a call in show for Friday. Yeah, we could do one for Friday. All right, y'all. Little black boy, you beautiful. Don't forget, little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Don't forget, my birthday is November 11th. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all November 11th. We'll be right here on the show. We ask for $1 per year. That will be $33. I'll be 33 years old. We ask that for each subscriber. If you can. If you can't do it, I understand. But this is for my birthday gift. I'm putting in my request. Okay. We do that every single year. All right. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing probably a dual. If we have something to talk about, we'll do our regular live tomorrow. And also Friday, we are doing like a long video on Friday if we have something in the docket for Friday. And then don't forget, we will do something on Sunday as well. And then on Monday, we will do a video on Monday as well. So we just give y'all enough. All right. Love you all. Go into law while I can see you go all the way. Yes, I'm just doing it. I'm just having a good time. Going to see how it goes. It's going to be amazing. We want to say thank you guys for y'all amazing support. I will see y'all again. Make sure y'all leave a comment on this show. Leave us a comment on this show, and we shall see y'all in the future. Thank you all. Thank you for those that have given to us. Don't forget, leave a comment on the show. Love y'all. And of course, we'll be back with some more content. Absolutely. We'll be back with some more content. We will see y'all later. Peace.